Welcome to GrumpyMan's Reviews. Today I'm looking at the eLink Smart Outdoor Wire-Free Security Camera. There's the packaging, 100% wire-free, waterproof. Some more information on this side. 100% wire-free, waterproof. It's IP65. Rechargeable battery. It has a 4,400 mAh battery, live video, HD quality, two-way audio, wide viewing angle. It supports cloud storage and TF card. I've reviewed some of the other products. I will leave links in the description box below. They've done smart padlock, smart home cameras. They are working fine till date. This is everything included inside the box of the camera. This box did not have it. I don't know why I forgot to include it in. But you do get a card where it tells you you do get 60 days free cloud storage. And then after that, of course, you've got to purchase it if you do want. Or you do have the option of using a micro SD card. So you get some eLink information. User manual, all in English, nice and simple. It's showing you what's what on the camera, 720p. It has 8 infrared lights, PIR sensor. The PIR sensor and the infrared lights, they have a range of 5 meters. And if it notices any movement, it'll take a picture and it'll make a 5-second video and it'll send it through to your phone. Some more information. It runs on the eSmart Cam app. Some more information at the back there. You could pause the video if you want to read that. Let's move that to a side. You get some screws and wall plugs. Micro charging cable, which I didn't need to use because I'm sure, like me, many of you have got loads of micro charging cables by now. These would fit on the back of the camera. I'll show you them in a bit. You get this little pin here. It's like a SIM ejector tool. That's to restart the camera, and it also turns the camera on. I do apologize if you are hearing any noises in the back now. It's because I've got the camera linked to my app. It's all ready to go. But as I'm moving around in front of it, it's sending notifications to my phone telling me that obviously someone's in front of it. Anyway, so that would go on like so, and then this would connect on over here. If you get the idea, 1 second. That would go on there like that. And she's got 3 plugs. Okay, now onto the camera. It's a nice small size, this. Two-way audio, so you've got your 2 speakers there. At the front, you've got your PIR sensor there. You've got the lens, and then you get 8 infrared lights around here. At the back, you've got 4 little screws in there. You remove them, you remove the battery, and the SD card would fit in there, which is a clever idea actually, because if you just have the SD card out somewhere, someone can of course just take it off and walk away with it. So you've got 2 options to mount this. You could use this rubber thing here, is magnetic, quite strong that, so you can mount the camera that way by using it, and then you can angle the camera anyway, or you can of course screw it in to the back of there like the old standard way, but it's moving around a lot at the moment because the magnet is catching onto it. It would go on there. At the bottom here, I've cut my nails, so I've got to use this. That comes off, and that's where you would charge the battery from. It's got your micro charging port there, and then the reset button and to power on the camera. So when you first get the camera, you hold it down for a few seconds, it'll power on. To reset it, you hold it down for 5 seconds and you'll hear it's got an annoying beeping sound when it's trying to pair up. It's really annoying. eLink, please, if you can do something, change that sound, honestly, because I've reviewed a few of their products now, and that sound, it's just absolutely annoying. It drives you nuts. And if you can't connect it the first time as well, it's just annoying. By the way, this does only run on the 2.4 gigahertz. It does not run on the 5. So as you can see there, this rubber thing has completely removed. So easy access to charge the camera. Let's put that back. Okay, I've explained all the hardware. Let me just put that down there. What I'll do now is I'll go grab my phone and then I'll run you through the app. Either you can scan it, or you just go to whatever device you've got and just type in eSmart Cam. Turn it on. And it's quite accurate at pushing the notifications out. We've been testing this for a week now, and it's been delivering the notifications quite fast. It takes around 5 to 6 seconds. So this is the basic layout of the app. Good thing I like about eLink, the app is nice and simple to use, nothing too overcomplicated. So when you first get it, you've got to register. Of course, you make a nice secure password, put your email address in, add camera. So as you can see there, they do the PTZ camera. That's one I reviewed earlier on. They've got a cube camera, box camera, but here is the wire-free battery camera, and they also do the battery video doorbell. I will leave links to everything in the description box below, by the way, if you're interested in watching the other reviews, or if you're indeed interested in picking this camera up. Messages, when you click on it, you can see that says camera now. In the middle there, it says humanoid alarm. So that is if any human goes past. Crime detection, that's for, you could use this as a baby monitor. You could access your records, call recorder, and for other things as well. Just click on that. And then this here is telling you the date. So you've got a calendar here. You could go from the dates, what the camera's been in use. Like you can see 8, 9, 10, they've all been like, they're all a lot darker than the other ones. That's showing that there is some movement happened there. If I just cancel that, if I just go back on that. Now this is where I have been moving around in front of the camera. If I were to play it, it's taking a picture as well. It needs a bit of time to load.
Charging cable, which I didn't need to use because I'm sure.
There you go. So it's just recorded a 5-second clip, and it also took a picture. It's showing the picture. You can see wire-free camera. It just is there. The picture quality isn't as good, but at least you've got a picture there. So if it's a face or something, you will be able to pick it up. If I back out of that, then you've got your cloud storage. GrumpyMan, I've got one camera added. I removed my other camera. I removed that, and I've just added this camera by itself, so I could just show you the functions of this camera. When you click on that, you could set your own avatar, your account, nickname. It's got a QR code there. It shows you how to use it, and you can even share this as well with someone else in your house. So say you can view what's going on in the camera. You will be the main admin, but then you can share it on with someone else in the family as well. So it's got your photos there. That's the one it's just taken now, 810. That's a good quality, that. Any video saved will be in there. And just push the pencil icon and you can select to delete them if it's taken up too much memory. You've got your password, news, instructions of how to use it, contact, online service, app information. When you first download the app, I don't know if you'll get it, but it does say firmware update. If there is a firmware update, I do strongly suggest you do update it, because they're always fixing bugs and stuff, so it's very important to do that. Let's go back to list. If I were to push that, that would of course bring it, like, you could add more cameras on, but as I've only got one camera, I'm pushing it back onto one. So there's the share button. If I were to click on that, I could account sharing, scan QR code to share. As I mentioned before, you can share it with other members in the family. Playback. If I were to push this, I'll give it time. It's loading. So it's saying 33 total number of alarms within 7 days. It's telling me that's how many have been triggered off. It's showing the device power is 71%. So when you charge it, how you can tell if your battery is charged fully is by your app. Estimated days remaining 82. This is all the alarms that were triggered off, so I could view them if I want. If I push play, that takes me to the live view to the camera. It does have two-way audio. I apologize for the echoing, but if I were to call it, hello. I'm turning that off. It's just too echoey. You could record the video. The video I'm recording now, because I don't have an SD card in, it will store the video into phone app. You could view saved album. You could take a picture. There you go. Now to view that, I'll show you where that is in a moment. That cog there, if you were to push that, you could view it at a wider angle, like sort of full screen. Push it back. So you've got the option of smooth, standard definition, high definition, or full HD, or auto. If your Wi-Fi is running a bit slow, you can just leave it on auto or leave it on standard definition. Let me just put it on HD, because I do have a pretty strong internet here. That at the top there where it's saying 30 to 20 KB, it's telling you how much internet it's taking. It does have a time and date stamp there as well. Push on this cog there. This is where you can change the settings on the camera. So you've got your camera name, camera information, notifications. basic settings, click on that. You could do horizontal flip, vertical flip, set up time zone, night vision. It's showing you total capacity, SD card not inserted as I don't have an SD card. You can unbind the device. I bind this device with my email, so if anything does happen, if I just delete the app accidentally and stuff, it'll be a lot easier for me to log in the next time rather than waiting to hear that funny bleep and stuff. Well, hopefully. Anyway, so you back out. The messages in here, they're the ones that have been triggered off by the motion detection. But if you go to where it says me and you go to videos, these are the videos that you have recorded, what I just recorded now in the app. So if I were to play on that,
the video I'm recording now, because I don't have an SD card in, it will store the video into phone app.
The picture. So I've taken 2 pictures now. That's what the pictures are. And you can share the pictures as well. So you could share them on Moments, WeChat or WhatsApp. I only have WhatsApp. Not quite sure what the other 2 are actually. If you back out of there, let's go to list. Let's go to that. You can see the image there, quality. It's not bad. I mean, it's only 720p. Now, the night quality isn't as good, but I'll show you that in a bit. I'll turn my softbox off. So if I were to turn it off now, give it a few minutes. So that is completely dark now. If I point the camera upwards, you could see the infrared lights. It's got 8 infrared lights. And as I mentioned before, it's got up to 5 meters range of the infrared lights and the PIR motion. There we are, my friends. That were the eSmart Link outdoor wire-free camera. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all in my next video.